Am I the a-hole for telling my dad I am never coming back home? I, 21F, work remotely and am a student at university. So after my previous semester, I had decided to stay in university premises. But my dad told me to come back home and I can do my work from home. And he said I was still a child, so I have to come back home. I started working, but it was noisy, and I often used a nearby cafe for my work, but my dad stopped me and told me I worked from home. I would do some chores like cooking dinners, washing clothes, etc. One day I was on a call with my boss when she was analyzing my weekly report at 8 p.m., and my dad was buried out of the room and shouted for me to serve food and end the call. Even though we are 12 kids at home and others would have done so, but I kept quiet and just served the dinner. The next day in the morning, he asked to see my salary and bank statements. But I refused because he once refused my elder brother from paying me that it was too much money. Next time, one of my sisters, 19F, who works with dad at the shop, stayed at home to do her laundry and clean up some stuff. And when dad came back in the evening, was arguing that I should do all the chores and wash everyone's clothes. And those are clothes for 15 people plus young ones. 'Cause I'm not that busy, just seated pressing my computer. So recently he came back home and I was still finishing my work for the day, and he started arguing that I do nothing to help with the home. I had just finished cooking supper, and ironing clothes looked at him and said, "If this is what you called home, I think I shouldn't have come back. 'Cause apparently I am busy," I texted him the next morning. I am never coming back home. He called me multiple times, but I was too exhausted and my other sisters were also calling.